should not have followed me, Arion. Your powers are useless here.
The Ruined Warriors will destroy you as well.
Silence! The legend says the blood of a god provides new life.
And I need them alive!
Alive under my spell! With all their power!
You are insane. My old friend, I hope this letter reaches you in whichever faraway land you happen to be. I know that you had good reason not to return to Nortender. And it is right that you took the Phoenix Stone with you. The people would only have fought over it. I know, too, that you want your peace at last. But I must nevertheless hold you back for now. Your task is not yet complete. In a way, it has only just begun. Meet me on the Black Coast. This is where it will all start. Hurry.
The Black Coast. Here I am, old friend. But where are you? The sounds of fighting. A knight from the Order of Dawn. Are they here with Darius? I must help the knight. It feels good to be fighting with you once again, Urius. As I see, you have reassembled the Order again.
I have hardly more than a handful of knights, my friend. But the letter from Darius sounded serious, not to come alone.
Do you already have a clue as to where Darius could be?
We have combed the entire coast looking for him, but he is nowhere to be found. There was only a graveyard that we couldn't look into. A creature is crawling about in there. The most powerful being I have ever seen. He is guarding the grave, and is sending out his myrmidons over and over again to fight against us. And once one of our kind is killed, their soul belongs henceforth to the creature. So everyone killed then becomes a new being in the order of the Guardian of the Grave. Only the light of Aeonir can free these souls and bring them back to life once again. The one who wears the Ring of God carries a blessed sword and will break the unholy curse. We must regain the Ring of Aeonir before we can proceed into the graveyard. My best lieutenant wore the ring, but he is fallen in battle. We must travel to the south where my poor lieutenant is lying. Take possession of the ring, and then you may have a chance of stopping the influx of enemies.
There! The leader is fleeing!
Stop them! May their flesh belong to you.
I will fetch it.
Wait! Here, this being is carrying a book. I recognize the cover. It is one of Darius' books.
But this dead being...
is not Darius, that's right. The creature must have found the book somewhere. The pages are covered in blood. You can hardly read anything on these pages anymore. There, you can make something out.
The 4th day in autumn. I have found the grave. It is just as I had presumed. Somebody has released the remains of the Mage of the Circle, Iana, and carried them away, just as with the other 2 graves. and once again they have left a guardsman behind. 6th day in autumn. It must have been the masked one once again. His handiwork is unmistakable. 6th day in autumn. I don't discover anything else here. I have sent to Uraeus and even sent a message to our old friend, but I cannot hold out here for much longer. I will travel on to Empyrea. The woman under the tree will have to help me. Her birds will find the masked ones for me. I will give this book to a good-souled fisherman. He will tell my friends what has happened. Friends, I hope this message reaches you. Follow me to Empyrea. Look for the woman under the tree.
Empyrea.
The Golden City, once the capital of the old Empire of Zu. We have to venture forth to the south, through the portal.
Good. Follow the creature. Hedda, fisherman, a question.
Please do not take everything away, please.
I don't want your fish, good man. Just your local knowledge. Where am I?
This is the Onyx Bay, the most northern province of the Golden Empire under the reign of King Magnus Arius of Zu.
How far away is Empyrea?
Not far. You must cross this land to the south. But the journey there will cost you your own blood. Robbers block the trade routes and are besieging our village. They're like hungry wolves. At the passageway to the south alone, there are dozens of them who would teach respect to the royal army itself. You will not make it through alone.
I will therefore need a camp, and enough food for a great army.
Make yourself at home in my modest homestead. I'm happy as long as you're successful in freeing our village. Speak there with Tario, the oldest in the village.
I am just setting off to open the passageway for you. As soon as I have removed the stones, your troops can attack the enemy from behind.
Faster, faster!
The masked one will find us, Gabar. It doesn't make any difference how fast we move.
We have to warn Uraeus. I don't know who he's fighting against there.
Your friend is right, young Gabar. I will find you. And I will put an end to your pitiful horde. Man for man. You won't get in the way of the circle again.
Aeonia, protect us!
The Shadowblade has betrayed us. You must return to the temple.
There is never the time to do things properly. Okay, we will go back. The king should take care of the other two.
Your Majesty, this enemy does not differentiate between men and women, Cathai or Empyrea. He destroys all life. You must act.
That's no worry. The jungle always spreads dross. A few beings more or less, who gives a jot about that?
My people, Your Majesty. Cathai is being besieged as we speak. We need the Empire. Send troops to the south again! Man your guard! Remind yourself of the oath!
You need help? Where is the much vaunted courage of the Kathai people? Have the children of the wind become so weak that they are scared of a few rattling skeletons?
I see I am wasting my time here. Long live the king!
Ymir.
My king?
The messenger Haran will be leaving the city soon. See to it that he doesn't make it all that far. One more thing, Ymir. I have been informed that a rune warrior has liberated the Onyx Bay.
Yes, the Hazim were completely destroyed there, Your Majesty.
Yes. We won't be able to execute him at once, will we? Now, see to it that he does not make it to the upper part of the city. And give this local assassin a little piece of advice. The quicker he disappears from here, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Upon your command, Your Majesty.
Very good. Very good. The masked one will be pleased.
Ah, who do we have here then?
The King of Thieves! I bid you good day.
And? Blink.
And give you 15 pieces of gold as my share for your guild, of course.
Well, McWinter on the right path. That I live to see the day. Thank you, Rune Warrior.
Yes, thank you, Rune Warrior.
Sergeant, what does this mean with the gate and the key?
Well, what do you think? The Garden of Dryad is to be locked, you baboon. Nobody may see the woman under the tree anymore, unless it is the king himself.
But why do I have to guard a stupid chest? The king should carry around his key himself.
It is not your place to ask questions, lad. Someone will come sooner or later to collect the key, and until then, it is your job to guard the chest, man. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, Sergeant.
That's better.
Yes, lie yourself down again, you skunk. Go to the palace guard, they said. You'll really experience things there, they said. Guarding chests. That's nothing.
You are weak. Your grove is withering. Your power is dwindling.
The water is full of poison. It is killing the grove, and me with it.
Then come to me. Be my queen at last. I can protect you.
You cannot own me, king. The favor of Dryad cannot be forced, and I am tied to this grove.
That's nothing. Gardens and plants. I can cover you in gold and jewels.
This grove is a reminder of that which Zoo once was. It is more important than the gold of your empire.
I don't worry about it, just about you. And soon you will not reject me any longer.
The poison is so strong. Gods, even if you have cursed me, help me! Finally, you have come.
You must be Dryad. You look weak.
A murderer of the masked one is poisoning the water of this grove. The poison is killing the trees, and me with them.
Where is this poison coming from?
I don't know. The poison maker is hiding somewhere in the grove.
I haven't traveled here from Fiara for you to die before my eyes.
I will find this poison murderer. Hold out a little longer.
Look who it is! An old friend!
Spider-Man, you're so far away from the Wildland Pass.
From the Wildland Pass and my old existence, which came to such an inglorious demise there. But this new form is exhilarating. You should try it too. Oh, I forgot. We are enemies, aren't we? How annoying.
Take your poison and your 8 legs with you and disappear from here. Then you may have a chance of surviving.
I cannot agree to that, I'm afraid. I am simply having far too much fun. And I need fresh blood. Sorry, old friend. This land here will become your grave.
You have failed, Spider!
Oh no! It is a wretched Rune warrior! They cannot be stopped!
Haven't I sacrificed enough girls in my kingdom for you already, creature? You could not bring the Dryad to his knees or stop this warrior. Perhaps I should tell the masked one about the small, treacherous deal with me. He still needs me, but you...
No! No! You can't do that! You don't know what he does to traitors!
Then kill this Rune warrior at last. When he is gone, the poison can take effect once again. I want Dryad. She will crawl to me like an obedient dog.
Damn! The Rune slave must die!
My old friend. By the time you read this, I will already have disappeared into the gorge of darkness. I have followed the trace of the masked one from the windowless walls of the City of Souls to this place. His handiwork is unmistakable. Behind the mask of Belial is the mage of the circle Hokanashir, the master of death. He has brought his brothers of the circle back from the grave and sent them to the south. I will follow him. He will probably cross the Darkwind Mountains. I already sense where my pursuit of him will lead me. I am scared. For the first time in my life, I am entering the unknown, into a gorge of darkness, which cannot even be penetrated by the light of Aeonir. Something terrible is stirring in the steaming heart of the jungle. I must act. Only one thing eases my fear, to know that you and Urius will follow me, and that you will soon join in the fight against the unknown. Speak to the Dryad of the Life Tree. She is the last glimmer of hope to be found in the withered land of Zu. Follow her advice. Best of luck, my friend.
The Cathai fall on deaf ears with your father, Alia.
But he needs the free people. Such a fool.
The suggestions of his advisors are making him arrogant, Princess.
This masked snake. The ancestors want to damn him. I'm sorry, Messenger, that you have traveled to Empyrea in vain. Send my wishes to the Children of the Wind.
I will pass on your wishes to my people, Princess, if they are still around when I arrive back there.
Oh, the Rune Warrior!
Careful, there is someone coming.
Alia, quick, go! Is it the head guardsman?
Stop, stay calm, McWinter. If I wanted to arrest you, I would hardly have come alone.
And what brings you here then, brother?
Someone has found their way into the palace garden. General Ymir is overwhelmed with rage. He thinks he recognizes this as your handiwork. They are summoning the palace guards together. You have to go from here, quickly. And you, Rune Warrior, would do well to disappear from here too. Witnesses say that they have seen you in the palace.
Princess, accompany me to the Kathai. And you too, Rune Warrior. With your help, we will be able to defend my folk and the Urul from the undead.
Hurry, good luck.
I will come with you, messenger. Rune Warrior, what will you do? The palace guards!
Stand where you are. Second group, encircle them.
Flee quickly, Princess. They won't do anything to me. I will slow them down. Palace guards, back with you. I am an ambassador of the Kathai.
There, they are resisting. Put them down.
We have to help him.
It is too late. Come on. Through the portal, you fools. They're on our tail. Run!
Royal hounds! Hazin, put them down! Stop! Spare them! They could help us!
Oh, my heart is weary.
If you need help, good man, then we will stand by you.
Could you just be quiet, please, Urius? How can so much stupidity fit into a suit of armor?
I have a suggestion for you. My caravan is stuck here because the Gazeta families are blocking the road to the south. There are two groups. They were, in fact, always enemies, but they have now become allies under the leadership of the brothers Trakan and Trakon. Now they are a danger to everyone. I need someone to clear these two brothers out of the way. Without their leaders, the Gazeta will attack each other once again. I had decided to entice the leaders to the stone field, where there is a gas trap. This way they can be cleared quickly out of the way. I need someone to go there and activate the gas trap. You look to me like the right ones for the job.
Why should we play the murderers for you?
Because you need someone who can open the gate of Djinni's for you, or else you will be stuck and left here to rot. Think about my suggestion. Let me know when you are ready.
The Raven Pass. It's a rough climb, but the fastest way to Kathai.
What are those battlements?
Before people arrived here, it was a Norcane fortress, but they have long since left.
But it now appears to have new residents.
Forward, mob! Seal the passage!
Damn! That must be the beings that Haran spoke of.
To the ramparts! Secure the gates! By the end of the day, you will be tasting human flesh!
Double drat! We will never manage that. I will try to fetch help.
How do you intend to do that, lady?
I know the tunnel under the mountain. I will try to sneak my way through to Kathai and fetch reinforcements there.
Why don't you take us with you?
You will get lost in the darkness, you idiot. Wish me luck.
Wait! Don't run off again!
Let her, Urius. We won't make it up there without her. But it will be a rough climb, that's for sure.
Onward! Defeat them! Not so slowly! Come on, slaves! Drown them in their own blood!
Rowan, what has become of you?
Free at last!
Rowan? Are you the Rowan that I knew?
Yes, my friend. My soul is now free. But I don't have much time. Hokanashir is awakening the mage of the circle with the potion of the essence of life. You will become Abulik slaves to his soul, just like me. Their power is increasing with each day that passes. Soon they will be as powerful as they once were at the time of the circle. You have to hurry, my friend. These beings are just the advance party. That which is lurking on the other side of the mountains will crush the Empire to dust.
But how can I stop Hokan?
You still have the Phoenix Stone. You must.
How can I put it to use?
You must open it. Free the Phoenix.
How? The stone is indestructible.
Find the sword.
Rowan!
Air has left.
Rest in peace, old friend.
Oh, yes. Don't thank me all at once. Don't just stand there and gape. It won't come back to life again that way. We must press on. Kathai is already being besieged. Through the portal, come on!
Gladiators, let the fights begin.
The runners come into their lanes. You can almost smell the tension in the air. And the time has come. Runners, on your marks. Get set. And go! And they're off. Look, ladies and gentlemen, how the little men are giving it all that they've got. Nobody is clearly in the lead yet. It's still very open. I can see that someone is taking the lead. Yes, it's the Red Cracker. An important day for the red team. And he's through the finish line. The Red Cracker wins the race, and the rise of the red team is now secured. Applause! The runners come into their lanes. You can almost smell the tension in the air. And the time has come. Runners, on your marks. Get set. And go! And they're off. Look, ladies and gentlemen, how the little men are giving it all that they've got. Nobody is clearly in the lead yet. It's still very open. There! The yellow grunt is going into the lead. Yes, a strong runner for the yellow team. And he is the winner! Victory for the yellow team! The runners come into their lanes. You can almost smell the tension in the air. And the time has come. Runners, on your marks. Get set. And go! And they're off. Look, ladies and gentlemen, how the little men are giving it all that they've got. Nobody is clearly in the lead yet. It's still very open. What do I see there? The brown team is going into the lead. Yes, the brown butling is leaving the rest of the field behind. And reaches the end! A wonderful race, ladies and gentlemen! Brown! Brown! Who would have thought it? What a victory! The runners come into their lanes. You can almost smell the tension in the air. And the time has come. Runners, on your marks. Get set. And go! And they're off. Look, ladies and gentlemen, how the little men are giving it all that they've got. Nobody is clearly in the lead yet. It's still very open. I cannot make it out. Oh yes, now I can see. Green is taking the lead. The Green Grimbold. Clearly a favorite, ladies and gentlemen. And there's the victory! Victory for the green team! Simply lovely, ladies and gentlemen. He claimed victory with much confidence. Grimbold, a veteran, a master of his sport.
Ravenhair, you are back!
What did you think? In contrast to most men, I actually keep my promises.
Enough of this dallying. What is the situation, my friend? They have strengthened their siege of Cathai, bone warriors and Saurians from the dark jungle. After you had left, Ravenhair, they closed the city gates. There is no escape for my people anymore.
Wait. There is a hidden portal between the rocks which leads directly into the city. We can use that to enter the city.
But not my rune armies. I can break the siege around Cathai, but for this I need to open the gates.
The city gates can only be opened from within the city. You will not get in from this side.
Then I must travel through this hidden portal with you and open the gates from inside. But first of all, I need an army.
Let us thank our saviors, my friends.
Thank? Have you lost your senses, woman? Strangers have brought this plague amongst us. Strangers and people of the north, like them there.
Ravenhair is with you. I trust her.
Yes, because she is your little whore.
I'll skin you for that, you jackal!
Tarai, both of you. Enough blood has flown already for one day. What do you want, Salabar, leader of the warriors?
I want the people of the north to disappear and to take their wars and intrigues with them.
We are indebted to them with our lives.
Then I demand that they take a test of truth. If you want to do good for us, then the winds will make sure that you pass the test.
That is his right.
The wind god shall decide.
Oh no!
What does that mean?
Trouble.
It appears that we must fight out a judgment of God. Let me line up. This ungrateful savage must feel the rage of Aeonir.
This ungrateful savage has not lost a duel yet, fool.
Rune warrior, as army leader, it is up to you to take the test of truth. You will line up against Salabar on the battleground of our ancestors. If you conquer over him, he must recognize your claim. But before the fight can commence, you must both be wearing a gone, a holy object which directs the eyes of the wind to you. But the beings have taken away many of our things, including the gones. You therefore have to find them first of all. Look for them in the east. If you find a gone, you can enter the battleground. If you find more than one gone, you can select another warrior to help you in the fight.
Warriors, gather yourselves. Hunters, to the gates. The king's army. They are coming from the Raven Pass.
The Golden Guard. They are attacking our monument.
There, the bronze giant. Then the king himself is with them.
Uh-oh.
I bring news from his divinity, Magnus Arius, Emperor of the South and Master of the Golden City. The king requires the presence of your leaders, as well as the presence of the Rune Warrior and his daughter.
I would rather die.
If you should resist, the royal army will flatten this city with an earthquake.
We are too weak. We must enter into a deal.
So be it. Zalabar, you hold the city and guard Uru. Ravenhair, Rune Person, you come with me. Zhenquai, you two.
Wait, I will accompany you, Rune Warrior.
Of course.
Silence! The king!
Greetings, daughter.
Father.
I'll make it brief. Kal, hand over the Rune Warrior and my stubborn daughter, and I will spare this stinking hole that you call a city.
They live here under the protection of the right of responsibility. If they go, then it will be of their own free will.
You dare to contradict me, Barbar? What do you care, the Divine One, about your right to hospitality?
Defend the
Guards,
settlement.
Burn everything to the ground. Kill these stinking barbarians. Annihilate them.
Father, no!
And kill this woman. I have no use
Defend
for
the
her
settlement.
anymore.
As you command, Divine One.
Alia, be careful!
Help!
Come here, you monster. Try it with me.
Furious! Oh, damn! Come on, Rune Warrior. We have to flee the city.
Yes, there is nothing more for us to do here. Let us return to the city.
You think you have won, but it has only just begun. Feel my power.
Your power is just a hoax, Father.
No! That is impossible! Impossible! He promised. The power of the Mage of the Circle!
Gullible. Look at yourself. The masked one has made a fool out of you.
No! I am the Divine One! The Divine One! But I cannot die!
Relax, Father. Mother is waiting for you.
Kyra!
The Emperor is dead. Now you finally have time to speak to Uru. And then it's time for that masked serpent.
Rune Warrior Uru, I send you my spirit. I now know at last how the Phoenix Stone can be opened. My birds tell of a blade which is not from this world, controlled by a rune warrior. The Phoenix Stone can break the black crystal that the blade is made out of.
Where do I find this warrior and his weapons?
He is a prisoner of Hokin. He is being held in the guard stronghold in the Dark Wind Mountains. You must free him. Then you must hurry for help together with him to the god that is holding Hokin prisoner. You know him as Darius, but his real name is Arion, the Righteous One. He was expelled from the Circle of the Gods because he helped the people in the Battle of Fiara. Hokin lured him into the temple in his mortal form. Now he is using his blood for the Essence Potion. I plead with you, find him quickly. Darius needs your help.
The soul of Belial is taking possession through the mask of Hokin. If Hokin offers him his body as a home, then Belial will engulf Arion's divine soul and become even more powerful.
I plead with you, Rune Warrior, hurry! Find the blade and save Arion! Put an end to all this!
The soul of the trees is right. Break open the clockwork crypts. Time is passing.
The clockwork crypts. The Rune Warrior will try to cross them. We will stop him. And we must find the Scepter of the Winds. Without it, we cannot return to our people. So continue further inside. But be careful. The Zerbites have set traps everywhere. Wait, this light. That means danger. A trap! The light summons skeletons! Perhaps these levers can turn off the trap. The light is gone, the trap is deactivated. Come now.
Visitors? stay forever.
I have your scepter. Now make way for me.
So that you can bring war to my people? Never! Men, kill the rune slave!
Zalabar, you gave him your word. Do you want to bring the wrath of the wind upon us?
It is for the good of our people! What does the word stand for there? Attack!
Hatred has devoured your heart. You have lost your mind, Zalabar.
You are denying me the loyalty of a warrior?
I am not going to fight for a liar!
Then die a coward!
Your time has come.
Listen to me, you souls of the Zerbites! I have found all 5 artifacts of the Bloody Eye. Let me in!
It's true. You have a ring, staff, robe, shield, and helmet. But were you really the one who found the artifacts? Or have you acquired or stolen them from somebody else?
I swear that I have acquired all of them through the power of my own soul!
Then you are entitled to accept our legacy. Come then, into the heart of the Clockwork Crypts, the most inner chambers of our stronghold, where our most precious treasures await you.
This is the border. This is where the power of the gods ends. These are other types of troops to those in Kathai. I have never seen these iron ones before. Rowan was right. This army would crush the Empire. I need a strong defense, and quickly. But how do I get to the monument?
My friend, open the gate for us! We will help you! Quickly! Attention! The king's troops! They are attacking us from behind!
Warriors, retreat! Form a shield wall!
I am not your enemy, Rune Warrior. You should know that by now.
I am here to accompany my queen to Empyrea.
Me? Oh no! No! I am a thief. I cannot rule an empire.
Empyrea needs its lawful queen. You cannot escape your heritage, Alia.
Urius said I couldn't just always run away. This fool.
Maybe you should give yourself this task because of His Majesty.
Yes, he would have wanted that.
Hathai! So, somebody has won over Ravenhair's heart after all.
Go, Alia. Be a good queen to the people. The place where I am going means just death and oblivion for me.
Live well, my friend. Empyrea will remember you. I swear it. Captain, we will travel to Empyrea.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Ravenhair has found her destiny. Now it is up to you to complete your destiny, Rune Warrior. My journey comes to an end here. I will secure this stronghold with my hunters. But you must venture into the dark heart of the jungle, where the masked death is waiting for you.
Yes. Time to surrender to the circle. I will attack!
Accept the thanks of someone doomed, comrade.
You are a powerful rune warrior, and you are free. Free like me. Who are you?
Free? Yes, he cannot take my rune any longer. But do you see this blade here? It is eating at my soul. As each day goes by, its icy grip on my soul gets stronger and stronger. And Hoken Ashir is the only one who can heal me. But he was only playing with me, and chained me here to see how the blade is slowly turning me into a shadow. Please, accept the help of someone who is cursed. I don't have much longer before my soul freezes. Let me use my last breath of air to pay back the circle that which it did to me. Take me with you.
Yes, the time has come to settle a bet. Come on! He has created a new soul forger.
And even if he sends hundreds of them, he cannot escape my blade.
How do you want to injure him? The eternal flame protects him.
Yes, but this blade is powerful. And even if I fail, I will hurl my hatred in the face of the circle with my last breath. Either way, it will finally come to an end.
Do you know the Phoenix Stone?
You gained possession of it at the Battle of Fiara, didn't you?
Yes. The Phoenix can destroy the circle, because it is made from pure eternal flame. But nothing can break this stone. Apart from a blade which is not from this world, and according to the prophecy of Driad, a rune warrior controls it.
I carry the Shadow Blade, forged from creatures beyond this world. I am the rune warrior you are talking about.
So, from the beginning, both of us have a part of the weapon that is needed to destroy the circle. But now we are ready.
Now, first of all, we have to find Hoken and the circle. Come on, come into the gorge of the jungle. The Bone Temple cannot be far.
Rune warriors are coming through the gorge. What is your command, Master?
It is the will of our master Hoken Ashir that no living being should pass through the gorge, and we will not fail. Awaken the holy stones at the temples of the Saurian gods. Evoke the elite of the Shah. Even the rune warriors will be powerless against the current of these Saurians.
As you command.
Ha! The Iron Ones were my demise. Now they obey me like dogs. The Shah are coming! Come on, you hovel warriors! Form a blockade! The unification of our master with Belial is imminent. The defense must stop. And you, undead slaves, attack! The jungle should drink your blood.
And now, Arion, can you see now what you have done? Instead of waiting like a true son of Aeonir, you had to follow me here. Here, where you have no power. Ha! The world does not deserve such a pathetic god. I will take over your position.
You may not merge together with Belial. Do not open any gate for him in this world.
Too late. The transformation is beginning already. Belial's power is penetrating me. And once I have engulfed your pathetic godly soul, I will stride through the land as the new god of death. The world will see my mercy.
are to be cursed. You have interrupted the transformation. Miserable rune slaves. My eternal flame will destroy you just as it created you.
Comrade, the time has come.
Insubordinate bunch of slaves. Now you will receive my judgment.
The Phoenix, now!
No, not him!
It is over now. The circle has been defeated. The Rune Warriors have found their peace.
Will we meet again?
No. I will return home. My people have forgiven me. And you have been forgiven as well. You may now have your powers back. You are free. The Dryad of the Life Tree returned the spring to the country of Zul. The deadly, barren land that once covered the terrain has blossomed into the most beautiful garden ever seen. The terror was finally brought to an end.